Now at 5:30, there goes the neighborhood. Many Newport Beach residents are pushing back against a new trend called fractional home ownership. They say it's turning luxury homes into time-shared party houses. Good evening. This is the KTLA 5 News at 5:30. I'm Cher Calvin.
And I'm Pedro Rivera. There's even an Airbnb company, an Airbnb-like company, that sets it all up for the rich clients.
And that really isn't sitting well with people who say that their neighborhood is not a resort. KTLA 5's Orange County Bureau Chief Chip Yost is live in Newport Beach with the story. Hi, Chip.
Yeah, hey there, guys. I'm your friendly neighborhood real estate agent. We're in a new neighborhood. Last hour, we were in a different neighborhood. Now we're in a neighborhood by the Wedge. We're just talking about this kind of fractional ownership type of company where you can buy a fraction of a home instead of the whole home. One of those homes is right over here. This neighborhood, like I said, is right by the Wedge. I mean, it's walking distance if you're a surfer to the Wedge where you can go out and surf. A lot of people would love to live here, just can't afford the home. That's where this company comes in, where they are offering people to buy fractions of homes. You could buy 1/8 of a home and live in it roughly 1/8 of the year if you so desire. While it might sound great if you're a surfer and want to live in a neighborhood like this, it doesn't sound great to everyone. That's why some cities are fighting to ban the practice. At the Pacaso.com website, the message to many is alluring. Here, you can buy a second home, it says, for 1/8 of the cost.
Our average home is like $4 to $5 million, and we're empowering people who would have otherwise been buying $1 million homes to buy into a $4 or $5 million home, which actually creates more opportunity.
Austin Allison is the co-founder and CEO of Pacaso, and he says the 3-year-old company has sold around 1,000 fractional interests in homes since the company started. Many of those were sold in Newport Beach, where you can still find others for sale, like this one that you can purchase a 1/8 interest in for $950,000. But if some city residents and council members have their way, you may not be able to purchase fractions of homes like that for much longer.
If it acts like a timeshare, we should probably regulate it like a timeshare.
At a March 14th council meeting, residents negatively compared the fractional homes to timeshares and short-term rentals.
It is destroying our community-friendly neighborhoods by trying to escape the zoning restrictions cities put in place to curtail hotel-like activities in residential neighborhoods.
Some fractional homeowners disagreed.
It is not a timeshare. It is not a transient thing. We own it. By the way, we spend upwards of $1 million for it. It's not a borrowed $20,000 timeshare where it is a transient thing.
The council indicated it would work on passing an ordinance that would ban fractional ownership in single-family residential zones, which could lead to a legal fight with Pacaso.
Cities should be regulating use, how people use properties. They should not be regulating ownership and choosing who owns properties.
Now, to show you just how close this is to the Wedge, this is West Jetty View Park over here, and the Wedge just right back there. You can't see it because of some of the sand built up over there, but that's where the Wedge is. So great neighborhood if you're a surfer, but like I said, not everybody thrilled with this idea. What's going on right now is the city of Newport Beach is expected to get a modified ordinance sent to it or given to it within the next month or two that they could vote on to try to ban the practice. If that happens, it's possible that the Pacaso could sue the city. It's happened before. The LA Times had a story out about the company saying that other cities have tried to ban the practice. One city that did so ended up getting sued by Pacaso. So that's one possibility that could happen, but still playing out here in Newport Beach. For now, reporting live here in Newport Beach, I'm Chip Yost, KTLA 5 News.